everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you this year again. I did this last year too, and I think what I'm going to share with you today is probably very similar to what I shared last year, but I thought it would be fun to share again, and that is some of our Christmas activities that we do with our family. We are a family with 4 kids, a family of 6, and we do an advent calendar every year. And so what we do for our advent calendar is this box. It's one of the things my kids look forward to the most about Christmas, and we have this big old decoration. I think it's just a really cute decoration, even if we didn't use it for our advent calendar. And we have these cute little boxes for every day. I put a little note into every box, and then the kids take turns opening up the boxes and seeing what their activity is for the day. So basically it starts at the bottom. We start and we count up to 24. So we start at the bottom row and work our way up, 24, and then 25 is this last day here. And it's just such a pretty decoration. I love showing it off because I think it's just a really neat idea. And so I want to share with you what kind of activities we do with our family. It's trying to find something for every day, which I find fairly simple. I don't know, like there's just a lot to get done during the Christmas season. It's mostly tricky trying to figure out what day to do what things on, depending, you know, if it's the weekend or if it's a weekday or if the kids are on Christmas break or what's going on. Anyways, I'm going to share with you what kind of things we put in those boxes. So one thing we do is we do pillow surprises for the kids. So we go shopping already. It was done beginning of November this year. We went shopping, my husband and I, and we picked out one little toy for each of the kids. So I think we got like my daughter like one of those little like packages of Lego, like the little packages. I have to talk quietly because they're might be in hearing distance. And then what else did we get the kids? We got my daughter a little purple car, I think, like just very little trinkets, like $5 things. And they each get a turn where the note in the box will say pillow surprise for so-and-so, and I will have already stuck something under their pillow, and so they'll run right back up to their room and there will be a little treat for them under their pillow. We also do things that we would do even if we didn't have an advent calendar, such as like going Christmas shopping. We take the kids shopping. We have to go at least 2 times, if not 3, just to make sure that between my husband and I, we can take some of the kids, they can all buy gifts for each other, but not the person that they're with, and also have them buy gifts for my husband and I. So my husband will take them out to buy gifts for me, and I'll take them out to buy gifts for my husband. And so it's a lot of shopping, trying to get all 4 of the kids to get all the gifts they need to buy. And then we do wrapping presents. We do going to see Santa, getting a picture with Santa Claus. We do Christmas baking at least twice. The kids will help out with some Christmas baking. We do Christmas crafts. And then we'll do some fun activities going out, like we'll take them once to Tim Hortons in the evening and get some hot chocolate and a donut for a special treat. It's like the one time of year that we take our kids out for a meal, other than like when we're on vacation. We always take them in the month of December out for breakfast. So it'll usually be a Saturday morning, and that will be one of our activities in our boxes. I want to call it advent calendar, but I know it's kind of a funny advent calendar because it's a stack of Christmas presents. Anyway, and then we will do, like, we'll usually go skating once or swimming once. What other things do? We go out and bring them out to get an ornament. We let each of the kids pick a new ornament every year, which is fun. We'll do decorating the tree near the beginning of December, depending when we get our tree. Sometimes we get it in November, sometimes we get it in December. But we will go and cut down a tree. And so that's just a really fun day. We also like to take our kids out to go just look at the Christmas lights. And sometimes it's the simple things that you just kind of overlook, but just the beauty and seeing how everybody decorates their houses. And so usually we'll go one time and drive around to look at lights. There's a house in our city where they do like a huge light show. They even have it synced to one of the radio stations. Like you can turn on that station and the music goes along with how their lights are flashing and the rhythm and everything, and so that's really fun. The kids love that. And then we'll also usually go out one time and just go for a walk. We all bundle up, get all of our winter gear on, and we'll go for a nice walk just around our neighborhood and see how our neighbors have decorated their houses. And it's just a really neat time just to go walk around or drive around and just see, like, you know, all the simple parts of Christmas that are just really beautiful things. And so I think that's about it for what we put into our Advent calendar. Share with me down below what you guys like to do, what traditions you have with your family. And my kids are getting older now and past the time where I can write like every Christmas Eve we open pajamas. We give all the kids a pair of pajamas Christmas Eve night that they get to wear. And so when they're little, I could just sneak that one in, but now it's like they all know that we do that every Christmas Eve, so I don't really like to put that into their box. I just feel like it's kind of like, oh, of course, we already know that we get to do that. So I like to do something a little bit extra special. Same with like they have a Sunday school Christmas program where the kids perform at our church. And you know, some years I'll just put that in there like, perfect, that's just an easy, especially on a Sunday, because Sundays are busy trying to figure out what to put in their Advent calendar. And so I would just put, oh, Sunday school Christmas program. But now they all know, like they've known for weeks what day that Christmas program is. So I think now that they're getting a little bit older, I have to be a little bit more creative, like what can I stick in there that's something that'll actually be a surprise and something that they enjoy opening. So anyway, that's what we do, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my upcoming Christmas videos and just more from me and from my family. And thank you so much for coming by and watching this video, and I will see you next time.